We can't sell beer, and we can't, do a shuttle, and we can't do this, we can't do that. And I thought to myself, this is so odd because other cities do it. Why not Chamblee? Then I decided, well, the only way to get anything done would be to run for office. And I did run for office, and I ran unopposed. I did talk my opponent out of running. It really wasn't hard. He served for 12 years, and he was tired, and he was done. So here I am, 8 years later. My husband and I met in Tallahassee, and I say this because we lived in Tallahassee when the first livable city was coming out of the ground, called Seaside, designed by Andres Duaney and Elizabeth Plater-Zybeck. And this was the first time I'd ever heard of the concept of live, work, play. The first time we went to that part of the Panhandle, they had built the post office and 2 houses. There were not even any trees there, much less what is there now, much less the rest of the development up and down the Panhandle. I kept watching that come out of the ground. I've always been interested in architecture, always been interested in planning communities, and planning cities, space planning, etc. I own my own business. I am a landscape designer, and I install landscapes. I've always worked with my hands. I was a hairdresser before I was a landscaper, and I've always worked with people. I've always listened and learned how to give them what they wanted, whether they were really very able to communicate it with me or not. I was successful as a hairdresser because I listened. I'm successful as a landscape design installer because I listen and I interpret what people want. Saying that, I have listened to what people want. Every time I talk with people in Chamblee, they say, we want a vibrant downtown. We want more restaurants. We want to shop. We want to walk places. We want to take a bicycle places. We want to be connected. And I feel that with the interest that I've had in my lifetime, I can see how that can happen. I think Chamblee, one of the biggest issues in Chamblee right now is that this city is divided by physical things such as the railroads, Peachtree Boulevard, Buford Highway, the airport. So we're physically divided, and we are divided, of course, because there's Old Chamblee, there's the first annexation, and then there's the second annexation. So there's a lot of pressure to not change from Old Chamblee, to change more from the first annexation, and now with this second annexation to even change more. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing, and we can have all of it. We can actually have all of it. I have visited different cities. I had the opportunity to do a little.
Good time manager. Yes.
I have seen other cities do what it is that Chamblee is trying to do, and it's not just build a downtown. It's not just put in bike lanes. It's not just have sidewalks. It is to develop and build a livable community that everybody that lives here can enjoy and can grow old in, can be born in and can grow old in, and know that their interests will be taken care of, their education will be taken care of, they can get a job, and they can grow old here and be comfortable. And that's what I want to share.